Okay. And we're live. Let me just check my levels here. Let's see. Let's mute this and let's listen to this. Test. Hello. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, that works. Welcome back to Gaijin Hideout, everyone. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the frog in my throat. I'm your host, Jeff, and we are back with more Monster Hunter Wilds. And today the plan is to finish grinding out the Blossomdance Festival of Accord. I got to play it a bit on... Oh, I forgot to turn the audio on for me. That's right. I forgot to play it a bit, or I got to play it a bit on Tuesday when it came out. And then my week kind of got crazy. Oh shoot, hold on. I didn't mean to move your audio too. Sorry. Well, we had the Oblivion Shadow drop, and that's like a childhood. That's like a core childhood memory for me, unfortunately. So I had to at least try to, play it a bit. And then additionally, I had a bunch of crazy stuff going on at work this week. So I haven't been able to get back to the festival yet. So I got a good amount of the armor going on Tuesday, I think. We can check, actually. We can check what I have and I don't have. But I definitely, I could benefit from another round of grinding, I think. And yeah, I'm curious to see what everybody else found out about the what's going on with the festival as well. I think I saw some things about like the buffs and stuff from the armor sets. So if nothing else, I kind of want to. That's right. My main thing that I took away from Tuesday was I got this really sick mask. That was the main thing I took away. I think the sword that I got was a little too pink on the sash for my preference. But there is another one I think that I can get. But yeah, I basically wanted to get everything that's available so that I can kind of have more options for drip, for Fashion Hunter. For the inevitable Gaijin Hideout Fashion Hunter, what would you call it? Fashion Hunter fashion show or something. So let's see. Okay, so we had Sakura Tide. So I have the full Sakura Tide set from Tuesday. And we were going to go for the girl version just because, I mean, these, don't really work on my guy, I don't think. No, it's a little too deep cut there. And that's so, but some of these looked like they were viable. Like this is, ostensibly the female sword, but it looks more badass, and it's got the cool mask on the side, and these look like they could be cool. It's a little pink, but I'm just gonna get them just to get them. That's we're just going for full completionist here. And then we have these the Blossom armor that I only have this, so yeah. Hey, Please Louise 22, welcome to chat. How you been, Jeff? I'm good. I'm hanging in there. It's been a crazy week. We had the Blossomdance Festival and Oblivion drop the same week. That's nuts. So hey, Glitzy, welcome, and hey, Waddle, welcome. Away from my place for a couple days, so no Monster Hunter, sadly. Bummer. I got a I really hope that they go all in on listen, I'm a little selfish request for Capcom. Can I just put out there, maybe I'll make this a clip. Can I just selfishly request for Capcom that when they go back and they fix all the performance issues, that they spend just a little bit of extra time and they make it so this game so performant that somehow, some way, there's a version that I can play Wilds on this little guy, on this little boy that I have, this little Steam Deck boy, because I really fucking love playing Oblivion Remaster on the Steam Deck to do like side quests and grinding, and then playing the main quest on my PC. I really love it. And I know you can do that with Rise. I could do that with Rise if we ever go back to Rise, or I wouldn't really go back to World at this point, I don't think, but I know we could do that. But you know, I could do like grinding on the go, and you know, the real progression on the PC. But it would be so good if there was some way we could do it on Steam Deck. But it would require them to completely fix all the performance issues and make a version that's compatible, or, you know, have a low scale enough version that's compatible for a lightweight PC, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and add these all to the wish list just so I don't get them lost. Let's see. And then we'll go ahead and start. So you get so I just need, what do I really need here? I need, oh, I have one Blossomdance ticket right now I can use. So we'll just start with, what did I want them? I wanted the sword, actually. Let's get the sword.
Watch this.
I got Rise on PC. It sucks starting over again. Yeah, it's a bummer. Hey, Baroque. Oh, also, hey, Cyberboy. What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can I add a whole thing to the... I just now realized you could do that. Okay, but I don't want this. You can just add a whole armor set like that? Damn. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go for this. I don't think I want this. I don't even know how much of this I want, but I think my personal rule is I'm going for all the male armor sets unless I see female drip I really like. That would look better on my guy model. So that's my personal level of completionism that I'm comfortable with. For now. But you know, if I run out of excuses to keep playing the game, I can always add more. I wish you could craft the whole set at once like that. That would be cool. If I ever get Rise on PC, I'm modding the hell out of it to get to the point I got on the Switch LMAO. I'm not putting in another 1,500 hours on it. Oh my gosh. 1,500 hours on a Switch game, even if it's a Monster Hunter game, is just like nefarious work, man. That is like, oh man, that is crazy. I don't know if I put in more than 200 hours on any Switch game. I had to say more than 200 hours because there are Pokemon games on Switch, and I always put in over 100 hours on a Pokemon game. You know, so. Okay, so I guess we can just grind out the, well, let's see what the goal, let's see what the missions are. Okay, complete 3 quests in Cliffs. Complete 1 event quest. Hunt 1 high rank Nursilla. Oh, that's fun. Hunt 1 tempered monster, rank 6-star or higher, and then complete all. Okay. Okie dokie. Claim content. Time attack participation prize. Oh, because did I get an A or something? Dushagama mark of contest, Dushagama mark of bravery. All right, well let's go look at our drip for a second. So will Jeff learn a new weapon today? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm sticking with dual blades until. Okay, I'm gonna bring back the thing that I was doing earlier after Arkfeld, which was every Friday. I was like, if you give me $5, I will hunt. I will do 5 hunts with the weapon of your choice. But also, I'm gonna wait till after next week to bring that back on Fridays, and then outside of Fridays, And starting after Hideout, I think I'm going to switch weapons, and I want to redo low rank. Honestly, I want to see if I can get through low rank in one stream. If I like start skipping like crazy with like a new weapon, might take 2 streams. But I would like expect whatever weapon I switch to, I'd like 4 or 6 weeks on it at least. So the only other game I put over 1,000 hours in was Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Got close. Damn. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom times are close to 200 or past that. Wow. Yeah, I really liked those games, but something about those games, when I beat them, I like immediately put them down. It was like I'd finished like a great book, and I was like, I never needed to read that again. That memory's perfect. That's basically what it was. It was like that memory. My memory of that game is perfect. So the majority of my hours were spent like wandering, you know, just doing as much as I could like convince myself to do before I beat the game. And so I probably had 100 hours. Well, I actually have every single VOD. Every single hour I put into Tears of the Kingdom before I beat it, I think I have as a VOD. So we could count it up. But it was definitely 50. Jeff admitted he reads. Hypocrite. Listen, I have a past, okay? I, too, was once a whimsical high schooler whose parents restricted him on gaming time. So instead of Oblivion, he read fantasy novels, you know? Instead of playing Oblivion for 12 hours a day, he played it for 1 hour a day, or Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger for 12 hours a day. He played those for 1 hour a day, and he read freaking Harry Potter, Aragon, the name of the King Killer Chronicles, Artemis Fowl. You know, I have a past, okay? I have a past. I forget what other book series I read as a kid. Okay, equipment appearance. Let's look. I just wanted to look at the pendants, and I wanted to look at my sword. So what's this? What are we working with here? Mark of contest, mark of bravery. That's kind of dope. I'll take it. Yeah, it's a little more intricate. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? And, oh. So that's what? Waste. And we've got... By the way, you asked about the challenge. Feels appropriately challenging. Nothing too hard, but difficult enough to keep you on your toes. Oh, yeah, I saw that message right before I got on stream, but I forgot to reply. That sounds good. I might make a video about that and use your thing. I'll give you credit and stuff. But I might just like announce that and then kind of spread that. That'd be cool to spread, I think. If that like works, that'd be cool to like spread that challenge. Including with the, like the, you know, with the image and the icons. We could probably host it somewhere, like the icons, or I guess you can just get them wherever, but already. But like, I might try and do that like before I like switch out of dual blades. So that might put an extra week on it, but that might be worth it. That might be worth it, and then I'll just have like a challenge to aim for everything. If that works. My only concern is like if like another thing gets announced, like if this Capcom collab gets announced and like we have to like update the challenge, but I guess it's not a big deal. I guess we'll know shortly. So I don't know. Did you have any plans in mind, Glitzy, for how you would like update the challenge if they like announce something that's gonna like knock out? I don't know, Tempered Mizitsune or something. Like if we get like a scenario like with the Final Fantasy 14 collab in World where it was like brutally hard and you would probably want to include that at the moment or something for the challenge. Like, did you have any plans on how to update it? Or we're just going to start over at that point? I guess you just have to start over. What was I looking for? Blossom. What's it called? Blossom armor? Blossom. There we go. No. Sakura Tide, I lied. Oh. It's got this little dorky flower in the middle, though. No. Oh, I don't know. Okay, you know what? If you don't focus on the flower, the big flower, it looks pretty cool. But then you turn and you've got this little cute flower ribbon in the middle. He's strong and he's sensitive. Okay. Well. Well, it was worth a shot. It was it was worth a shot. I guess we'll keep this for now. I'm still thinking about it, but I definitely don't want to start over with all the hunts, lol. I'll probably create a separate version including the new hard monster and then slowly expand it. That would be cool. Yeah, just like a like an expansion, like a title update for the for the challenge. The Ultimate Monster Hunter Challenge, Monster Hunter Wilds Challenge title update 1. That might be the move. That might be the move, man. All right. Okay, let's do the event. Let's do the event quest first, I guess, because I need more of the Blossom armor too, I guess. So we'll do. That's this, right? Blossom ticket, yeah. You guys want to do this with me? Did I make it? Let's see if I made it 4 players.
Quest accepted.
I could create a parody video speaking Japanese announcing the new monsters added to the challenge. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah, exactly. With the high quality backgrounds and all. That would be cool, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll take on your challenge. I'll take on your challenge. I gotta, you know what the hardest part about the challenge is gonna be is like keeping my quests up to date. I'm gonna have to log on and just chill out daily just to get the quests, all the quests I need. Sorry, not the quests, investigations. I want to kill every Gaijin in this game. Fishing these fuckers are hell. I still haven't gotten back around to that, man. Like doing the completionism for the fishing stuff. We will just not be doing that for a while. For a while. Finding those 5-star muses and gore is tedious, though. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start this. You guys are welcome to join if you want. Actually, I'm guessing most of you already have your armor. I'm probably the one behind the ball here. Five-star tempered arc velvet and Zoshia is easy to find, though. I have really bad luck with Zoshia, but I guess lately I've only been coming on to stream. Or logging into stream the last couple of weeks, so or the last week. So
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
oh, whoops. Hold on. Whoa, I got. Does sneak attack fill up your demon bar all the way? You just need to rest the increments in Wiveria? Okay. I'll try that a bit more. If it's just that, then I guess it's fine. Hey, Soleil, welcome. Welcome to the hunt. Welcome to the dance battle. This is a gigantic Lollabarina, by the way. Boing. Nice try. Hold on, I saw it. I saw it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hell yeah. And he's dead. Hey, your Soleil, your Sacred looks really dope. Look at that. Oh, I guess I should carve it. Oh, they've already almost taken out the other one. Damn, that was fast.
I wanted it.
Took him out. I can't believe they made that a trophy or achievement that you have to get 40 whoppers. That's so brutal. Oh, that's why I have the carver skill activated on my food from my last meal. Huh. I was like, I'm carving a lot right now. I wish they would let you just have like a second hunter model that you could bring in. I would totally do a male and a female hunter. I don't know how the lore on that would work at all. I guess you can just edit your appearance, right? What can I change? No, I don't think I can change the base stuff, right? Yeah. Same here, honestly. Yeah, that or they need to like kind of figure out how to do like the guy drip a bit better. It's pretty good, but like we need like a specialist in the men's fashion the way that they have for the women's fashion, I think. We need a little gender equality over here, all right? The gender drip gap is out of control in Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, 3 quests in Glyphs. Hunt high rank Nursilla. And hunt tempered monster rank 6 or higher. That's why I play a female hunter lol fashion for days. Yeah, I should probably like think about that for future. I think you play like a female character in a lot of games, right? Like in your, I think you posted FF14 Waddle in your character there. I'm assuming it's like that for a lot of JRPGs or RPGs, action, you know, Japanese games in general. I guess that's, I didn't understand the appeal at first, but I kind of see there's a lot. I guess if you know, when you think about like it's guys in Japan making games, they're gonna put a little extra love and detail into the female models. I think. I guess that makes sense. It's a better experience. But let's see. What can I can like upgrade something, right? Gosh, I napped for like 3 hours this afternoon, and I napped for like 2 hours at the office while I was waiting to hear back about any potential fires that needed to be put out. Actually, I should check my phone real quick, just out of an abundance of caution. And then I slept like 2 hours last night, so I got to 7 hours. I got to 7 hours across last night and today of sleep, but it was just kind of dripped out across the day, which you're not supposed to do. I don't think that's ideal, actually.
Watch this.
Yes, sir.
But
All right.
part of why I was up so late is because I was working on stuff for the YouTube channel. I wanted to get like a video out, but part of why I was delayed in that is I was like, I'm just gonna take an hour to myself and try out my Steam Deck, try out Oblivion on it, try out another game or two on it, and it ended up being 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. So I really like my Steam Deck. I really like Oblivion. And then that just really screwed me over. So
Hey, come here. I've got an announcement.
I've been playing female characters in Monhunt since I started. Oh, okay. Imagine if they do a Tifa and Cloud skin for the FF collab as layered armor. That would be... I would want to be Cloud. Cloud's like one of my favorite characters, but yeah, they just got better. Drip, they do. FF14 has crazy fashion stuff. I've seen some really awesome sets people have put together. Wow. I think for an MMO, I'm still gonna lean into being a guy, because that's like entirely. So I like the I don't know. I like, what if I like find like a set that I like so much and then I want to just like cosplay it or something, you know? That's what I was hoping for, you know. But I don't know. I'll just probably look at, but when I go into games now, I'll just probably look and see what the options are. You don't want to live your catgirl dreams? No, it's not that kind of show, pal. It's not that kind of show. No. This is more of the Giga Chad meme where it's like when you get a billion different when the game gives you a billion different character creator options and you choose tall white guy with short blonde hair. That's more of what this show is. I want to max that out. By the way, speaking of the best of the best of that, I do hope that they put Cloud Strife in as layered armor, because that's right up my alley. So, but I mean, I definitely appreciate the drip and like of the female character. So if the game's really got nothing going on for it in the dude department, then I will just be like, okay, this is my This is my girlfriend now. Hey, meet my girlfriend in this game. I'm playing as my girlfriend. You know, or something. You know. I'll just make my type. I'll just make my type in. What was I doing? I guess just that. Oh, we needed to check. Oh, I wanted to restock my items. I saw that earlier. That's why I was doing this. And beyond that, okay, so we need an Ursula. I guess I can just hunt it from the past quests, but I also wanted to make a point of starting to check the map for 5 stars for 5 stars for the challenge quest, I guess. That's a 3-star. Okay. Wait, was there a Ursula on the map? I didn't even look. Damn.
I heard from the others.
Where did oh, you know what? We still haven't caught the new the Diva song. Wait, is the Diva song about to start? Spoder? Yeah, if any of you guys have Spoder, can you post Spoder? Or did the Diva song just finish? Is Alma just walking around? Oh, I forgot I dressed you up all cute. What's up? Surely I have a spider quest. No, I have neglected. Looks like I'm done playing Oblivion tonight, lol. I'm honestly kind of fiending to get back on Oblivion, dude. I've started this whole thing for the next stream. I'm really excited. I'm going to stream Oblivion just periodically. Diva will be on in about 40 minutes. Okay. I'm going to just stream Oblivion periodically, like, because I think there's just enough people that are into it to, like, check it out every now and then. But and it's, like, so big right now. There's just, like, no way we're going to get any attention off of it. The shorts are doing okay. But, you know, there's so much to that game, it just doesn't make sense to stream the whole playthrough. But I'm gonna do like little milestone streams where I like do like a main thing or whatever, because there's so many different things you can do. So the thing I'm gonna do is get accepted into the Arcane University, and I guess without spoiling it, because Psycho didn't even know, wasn't even allowing himself to find out how you do that. There's several different things you do before you get invited to the Arcane University. And so I'm going around doing this several different things, and it also happens to be a really fun way to explore the world. I have 2 Spoder investigations, 1 Gold Crown, 1 Mini, not sure which is which. Okay, yeah, just post either, that'll be good. And anybody can get in that needs it. So the next stream I'm gonna do when I get the invite to the Arcane University. We'll do like a Hogwarts stream. Mogwarts. We're gonna do Mogwarts. You know. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of Frenzy, Ursula, and Gore. Wow, that's a good one. Okay. Here, I'll do this tempered one. It's giving me a ton of nostalgia. Yeah, I won't spoil Arcane University. Yeah, please don't. I never did it. I never did anything with Mage before in Oblivion when I was a kid. I was like a dumb kid when I played this game, and I did not understand half the systems in Oblivion, for sure. I just successfully persuaded someone for the first time last night. I couldn't figure that out as a kid. When I was like 13 or something, I was like, I don't want to know. What is this? I don't know if I want to do this.
Well, let's be on our way.
I thought I was like geeking out last night because I was like, I persuaded somebody, and that was how I unlocked their quest. they were like they were being a bitch to me, and then I just like did the conversation mini game and got their their approval rating up, and then they're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll tell you, and then it unlocked a whole thing. I don't know how people find the persuasion minigame difficult. They're just not thinking, and it's a lot easier for me now to just like think when I'm playing a game. They just want to like turn their brain off and go all instinct mode. I figured it out no problem this time. But as a kid, I was just like, give me dopamine. So I did the Dark Brotherhood questline and the Thieves Guild questline. I found both of those on my own, completely stumbled across. So by accident, especially the Dark Brotherhood. So I've experienced those, and that'll be fun. I'll do those on stream as well. That'll be very fun to experience again. But I've never done the Arcane University, etc. I think I did the Fighters Guild, but woo, manipulation, yeah, it's a great system. Uh-oh. No! Ow. Yeah, I think we're all just collectively remembering what a good game is like. Like a really amazing game is like. And I think Monster Hunter kind of reminded me like what good gameplay is. And a good game. It's a good game. But like really like my takeaway from Capcom games is it's like, oh, this is like what it's like to have fun gameplay, like good gameplay, That's kind of what I got from like Monster Hunter, Dragon's Dogma, Devil May Cry, that kind of stuff. And then like Oblivion is like, oh my god, this is just like what it's a totally different game, but in a similar feeling, but like with a totally different like kind of game. It's like, oh god, this is like what a fucking incredible masterpiece of the game was like. 100%ed Oblivion ages ago, but I ended up losing my account and save files. That's insane. 100%ing is that's nuts. Imagine if people made fun games. Yeah, imagine that. I absolutely want to see an Assassin's Creed 2 remake done in this style, by the way, that they do in the style that they do for Oblivion, or that they did for Oblivion, which is like from the ground up redoing the assets, but it's still a remaster, and they use Unreal Engine 5. God, please give me Assassin's Creed 2 done like that. That would be so good. Give me Italy and Unreal Engine 5. Give me Renaissance Italy and Unreal Engine 5, please. Morrowind when? Yeah. Well, I think they're gonna have to do Skyrim next, right? Because the Skyrim quote unquote. I was talking to my friend, and I guess the Skyrim quote unquote remaster is not really anything like this. It's just some mild upscaling and stuff like that. So they should they're probably going to do, if I'm being realistic, they're going to do Skyrim next for the sake of their bottom line or something, Although maybe Skyrim won't even want that. In which case, or Skyrim fans, the Skyrim community, maybe they wouldn't even want that. Because everyone mods the hell out of Skyrim, right? In which case, yeah, go for Morrowind. But yeah, it's just totally like like it just unlocked this like sense of exploration and fun. Just it's tied to like the music in my brain too, that I had, you know, when I was like in high school playing Oblivion, you know, for the first time. So yeah, it's been fun. Definitely been fun. I tried Sackboy's Big Adventure. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's like a cute little platformer. I didn't realize at the time how much Little Big Planet was kind of relying on its charm. Its charm and its really amazing graphics. I'm kind of like spoiled on graphics now.
Good boy.
So I'm like less impressed by that now. But it's okay. It's like they took Little Big Planet and they made it kind of like a 3D platformer. And I wish it was a little faster. He was a little faster, but I might go back and play it at some point, but I don't know. It's okay. I just heard Deep Voice say "good boy, lol." Yeah, that was me talking to my my Sacred. Just gotta hope they ditch the dice roll hits if they decide to remake Morrowind. Well, I guess they're not above modifying the gameplay systems a little bit, because they changed the upgrade system, I think, to be a mixture of Oblivion and Skyrim. So, you know, there's that.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Come on over.
I'm going to be checking out Claire Obscure Expedition 33 in a bit. Apparently it's amazing. That's what I've heard as well. I'll be checking that one out when I finish some of my grind in Wilds. Okay, yeah, let me know how that is. Yeah, I'll have to see how that is. Or I want to hear how that is. I don't have as much context on it, and I saw it was turn-based, and I was like, well, Metaphor didn't go so well. So, or I mean, actually, Metaphor went really well. It's just I didn't keep streaming it, so I don't know. I gotta put Metaphor on my Steam Deck so I can continue Metaphor. It's a shame they didn't change leveled items in the remaster, though. I'm not that far enough along that I like understand what that means, I think. Upgrade from wish list.
How can I serve?
Oh, these things. Oh, you know what? I have like, how many blossom ticks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more blossom ticket, but I needed just a bunch of other stuff, it looks like. Might do a little exploring. But okay, for these, what do we got? Sakura robe. Okay, we'll
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Let me. Good.
All right.
The sales pitch that was given to me was French Fantasy Persona 5. It's pretty convincing. Pretty convincing. That sounds right up my alley, actually. To be honest with you. I don't know what it is about this year, the last couple years, but I've just been like, man, I wish like Westerners made amazing RPGs and stories. Like how Japan does, and it's started to happen. So I'm gonna have to start focusing on that more. It was made by just 30 people. Okay. All right, we'll check it out. Damn. Okay. It's that, or we check out, or we check out Ghost of Tsushima. So, but I may have just kind of missed the boat on that one. I may just give up on that. But Ghost of Yote like dropped a new trailer, and I was gonna see what Tsushima was about. But kind of a shame that Oblivion kind of stole the spotlight a day before it released. Yeah, that's a little rough. Let me see something. Let me see. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. There's still a lot of people watching it and playing it though. Like a lot, yeah. Huh. Even with a team of 30, they have at least 500,000. Big Todd Howard asserting his dominance over indie devs. Well, you know, if it was any other scenario, I wouldn't even like mind it that much because the indie games had gotten annoying until recently. But honestly, indie games have started to slap again. But before it was like, you know, this is a cozy indie so-and-so this thing or whatever. It's like, okay, again, okay. Like indie dev means you can make like Undertale again. You know, we just went through that phase. But now lately it's been like, oh, indie means like AA or better a lot of times now. Or like a insanely fun, you know, shitty game or like, you know, simple game. Yeah, I just like totally missed the boat on this one, to be honest, or missed the. I didn't get the memo. Just wanted to see. Okay, we can react to it and see if I want to play it, I guess. Certain unique items have leveled variants, like for Oblivion, like a random unique longsword. Let's call it Jeffrey's Bane. How come that's not? This banned words list doesn't work very well. It might have an enchantment that deals 5 cringe damage if you get it at level 1 to 9, but it'll have like 10 cringe damage at 10 to 19 and maybe 20 cringe at 30 and higher. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Sorry, let's all right, let's get back to the hunt. So I need more Blossomdance tickets. I need one. Well, no, wait, no. Okay, I need 2 more Blossomdance tickets, and I need 1 more Blossom ticket. But really, I need these little small things. So we'll do what we need to do to get the last 2 Blossomdance tickets. Which is.
I'll be waiting here.
Okay, we did Nursilla, and I think I just need to do a 6 tempered 6 star, and then that'll. Oh, and three quests in cliffs. Okay. So like 2, maybe 3 more quests or hunts. Blueprint slabs. It has been a constant flux between maybe I'm not as smart as I think I am to holy crap I'm a genius. Today's barrel bowling layout sucks. Uh-oh. On that menu, if you press R1 and go to required materials, it'll tell you the number you need for all of your wishlist items. Oh, that's good. Hey everyone, hope you've been enjoying this festival. Hey Lonely Arrow, yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm trying to make a point to engage in these a bit more. I think I just kind of didn't pay attention to festivals that much in World. So, we're going to try it a bit more. Okay, see, this one's in Cliffs. This Gore one is in Cliffs. Let's do high difficulty. Don't I have one of these in a cliff somewhere? No. Thought I had an arc belt in the Cliffs. Cliffs, all right. How do I tell what star it is? What is a 6-star tempered? Is Gore 6 stars? Oh, 7-star. I see, it's 7. Oh, I see. Does it have to be... Okay, wait. Does it have to be exactly 7 or did it say or more? Let me see. I keep forgetting where that star is located on the... when I'm looking at the menu and stuff. 6-star or higher. Okay, yeah, let's do the Gore. Oh, this will take it out. Yeah, this will let's exhaust this Gore investigation. Everybody's favorite, right? Gore. Oh, the one with the gems isn't where. It's okay.
Shall we get started?
Tempered camera. Yay, my favorite. Yeah. It's okay. Wait, do you already have 2 Blossomdance vouchers? Wait, did I not? Hold on.
How can I serve?
Why does this say I have... Oh, are these tickets? Wait, oh, that's voucher. Voucher's different from ticket.
Yours anytime.
That's right. Voucher is different. You guys told me this last time. This is a little confusing for me, but that's okay. Never done them with Insect Glaive. I'm going to use all the cards. Well, all right. Well, rip us, I guess. Lonely Air says, understandable. When it comes to World, I was late at every single one because I started playing it kind of late. Yeah, I started playing kind of late with World 2, or way late. So I didn't experience the first time experience. Plus, at least when it comes to Xbox, there's practically no one playing World there, so it was a lonely journey, but I managed to enjoy it. Yeah. I'm kind of like trying to slow down and enjoy the social aspects of Monster Hunter, kind of to like help prepare myself for how to engage with a with like an MMO, you know, because I want to try something like Final Fantasy 14, or maybe I think people had also recommended Elder Scrolls Online. I want that sushi so bad. I know it's it's a lot of food porn on the screen. W's for Wilds having crossplay. Yeah, like it's getting closer and closer to that MMO, like a, you know, baby's first MMO experience, you know, for me at least. So, but yeah, I'm trying to like slow down and socialize and customize my character and stuff, and not just be like a, you know, like a content creator, like binging the game, or like honestly, I'm just kind of like a binging kind of a player too. I'm a very stress-oriented gamer. You know, I've used gaming for a lot of like outlet for like stress relief and stuff like that. Sometimes, or I just like to like fucking grind through it, like raw dog a game in like one sitting or stuff. So it's been good for me to like slow down and like, no, it's the role-playing game. Let's play the role a little bit. You know, let's calm down. Let's calm down. There's no reason you have to do that your whole life. Just you picked up that habit somewhere. So I think it's because I like adrenaline stuff in general. So like I like I'm doing this in like several types of media at once. By the way, I'm coming out of like I was like gooned out on excuse the terminology, but I was like gooned out on action anime. Like slop action anime like a year and a half ago. I was just like, just JJK maxing, Demon Slayer, you know, just like bullshit. It's, you know, it's good, but it's like, you know, it's good because it's like the action's insane, not because it's actually good, you know, kind of stuff. So I've been trying to like slow down, and like, I'm watching a seinen. I haven't watched the seinen in 3 months, but I'm gonna get back to it, you know, stuff like that. And then like in the games as well, I'm trying to, you know, kind of show. Jesus Christ, come on now. No, come on. Nope, wrong one. Shit. That's great. It's good to practice to avoid any social problem or just being uncomfortable, not knowing what to say or do. Plus, the good aspect of it is you get to meet awesome and cool people. Yeah, well, I meant in the game, like socializing in the game. But I guess you have social etiquette in MMOs, right? Because like, and even in Monster Hunter, because people complain when you're like acting like an idiot in a hunt. You know, people make videos about it. So. Yeah, it's been that way with me too. I'm glad I joined this community. It's giving me the social part of gaming I've been missing out on. Yeah, I'm glad it's turning out that way. That's part of why I wanted to just keep pushing the squad stuff and just doing, you know, just playing Monster Hunter a little extensively, or a little bit, or just continue to play Monster Hunter with everybody. Shit, no! Oh God! Oh, I was like, where do I even go there? Okay, hold on. That's not good. That was a little early.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
I want to try Final Fantasy 14. That's probably like a great game to stream. But I keep like back burnering it because I feel like it's going to be like the final destination of the channel. Like it's just going to like end up there. It's, you know, we're just going to end up there. I might, and I want to make sure I'm ready for it, but, or for whatever MMO it is, but I might just do Power World. I might just like set up a server with Power World. I need something kind of easy for the channel, for the YouTube channel. We can keep doing whatever we want on the Twitch channel. So I can just do whatever I want, stream whatever I feel like. But when it comes to making, I got to keep making content for the YouTube channel, and I want just something that's a little easier to like get views on. You know, like just a little bit. Like Monster Hunter is, I'll keep reacting to stuff for Monster Hunter for YouTube, and I'll keep, you know, I'll keep posting update videos. But I have the suspicion that I've done as good as I'm going to be able to do at my current skill level. I think like once I'm like a pro at Monster Hunter in like 5 years or something, it'll be a lot more relevant, or I'll be a lot more of a relevant YouTuber. But because I'm no longer a noob and I'm also not an expert, it's kind of like a weird spot to be posting opinion videos or reviews or like anything. I'm noticing it. I'm realizing it a bit more. I'm just like, why am I'm just like giving a review and I'm like not even new to the series anymore. So something, you know, I'm looking for something to supplement the YouTube channel that would just be like, you know, a little bit easier to keep that afloat, so I can just keep focusing on streaming cool shit that I want to stream. And Power World seems like a happy medium because it wouldn't even be me selling out or something. I like that game, and I haven't touched it in a year. And they've apparently updated it and made it, and they're making a dating sim. Like, fuck, what the fuck? But I think I'm still gonna just do like weapon reviews for Monster Hunter. There's nothing else because I'm gonna be doing it anyway to get better at the game. I really like just having a game where I can just like improve my skill set over time. It's really cool. It's cool that it applies cross generationally too. Like the games are different, but your skill set definitely carries over. So I'm definitely gonna just keep playing the game. And there's no reason not to do the community streams and stuff. Now that I put as much time into it as I have, like it's kind of like very pick up and play at this point. We're doing okay against 4. We're doing okay. It's fine. We're fine. So I guess he's not in his rage mode. Is probably why it's Of course, yeah, it also applies in game too. The point of it also to have fun and enjoy yourself and let everyone enjoy themselves too. Yeah. I know like streamers like Asmongold, like who started with one MMO, like they'll say that like a lot of they learned a lot about social dynamics and stuff from an MMO. He came up with in WoW, I guess. I think I've heard other ones say that too. Like they learned a lot about like employee management and stuff like that from like running a guild. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild to think about. Come on. Boing. Does Power World work on Steam Deck? It's gotta work on Steam Deck, right? I actually didn't see it as Steam Deck. I gotta see. Oh, we might have a battery drain issue on Steam Deck. Come on, that's got to be the perfect game for Steam Deck. You can't do that. Oh, this is from a year ago, though. Oh, I got to do Monster Hunter Stories. Tails. Where's the... Oh, shit. Where's the tail? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's just a mining outcrop. Whoops. I think the tail was the tail back here? It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna get it in time. Uh-oh. Valve has quietly removed Palworld's Steam Deck playable status from January 3rd. PAL is still in the top 10 most played Steam Deck games of all time, but its status playable has been changed to unsupported. Aww. Oh, update. Valve have now moved the game back to playable with a list of caveats. Some functionality is not accessible when using the default controller configuration, requiring the use of touchscreen or virtual keyboard. The game sometimes shows mouse, keyboard, or non-Steam Deck controller icons. Entering some text requires manually invoking on-screen keyboard. This game requires manual configuration of graphics settings to perform well in Steam Deck. 4 categories of Verification. Verified. This means the game is well optimized for Steam Deck and requires no changes to settings to run well. Playable. Where power previously sat. This means the game works but might need minor tweaks. Unsupported Valve list these games is not functional, though they can often be played with effort. Unknown means this game hasn't been tested enough already. Okay. Do you guys like Power World? Some of you did, right? You guys ever tried it? We might actually need to do the Monster Hunter story stream soon, because I actually have both of those. I actually have both of those on my Steam Deck now, so I definitely want to kick that off. Love Power World. Been a while since I played though. Okay.
Ooh, I'm liking
Okay, I need to do that again, I think.
Hey,
Or do
come
I?
here.
Let's see. Okay, I got that. I know we just need to do one more in Cliffs. Okay, I won't do gore again in Cliffs.
Come on over. Hello.
Let's see.
How
Oops.
can I serve?
Wish list.
A sage.
Watch this.
Diva should be live this evening.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Another satisfied.
How long until the evening?
I heard from the others.
I might post myself just reacting to the Diva. The new Diva song. Do people do that? Monster Hunter Wilds. I know they react to Diva, or an opera singer does. Actually, like normal people are reacting to it too. Huh. I don't know if my reaction to the first Diva song was any good. I'll have to go back and check. About 5 minutes or less? Okay, I'll hang out here then.
des arcs fait varier.
Fireworks! Yay! Oh, what is that? Is that a new one? Is that a new emo? Is that the DLC pack you can buy? Oh, look at this. Are you doing that? Are you making that music? Soleil, that's funny. I absolutely love the cats reacting to the fireworks. Oh, here she is. Let's check her out. Wow, look at the setting this time. It's so well lit. Really, really pretty pink. New Diva song. Let's go. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Apparently this song is from one of the old games. It's from DOS? Okay. I like the drums in the background. Her voice is so pretty. This is very cozy. The first one almost like brings tears to your eyes. It's so powerful. Something about her voice is just very like stirring emotionally. This one, oh, that's so cozy. It feels like this is gonna sound weird. It feels like a Christmas song. Like a, you know, like a very earnest Christmas song. I guess celebrating spring. I admit I was a bit disappointed that they didn't give her a new outfit for this event, but still this is worth. Well, to be fair, I think it's like religious garb. So it's like a uniform. Hinoa and Minato performance cameo win. I would, dude, I would have goosebumps all over if they cameoed them. This really feels like, at least in the US, we have like a certain level of performance and earnestness that we do for Christmas concerts and stuff. This feels like an American Christmas level of presentation and good feelings, but for spring. Hansler cameo win. Come on. You can like cough up a lot of money, I think, to get Alma to dress like Handler. I think it was like $7 or something crazy. Don't quote me on that. It feels like a love song. Kind of does, yeah. I guess that's what I'm thinking of. Is like a Christmas love song or something. Feels nostalgic, yeah. Well, that was nice. That was cozy. I really like the. I think the visuals in this one are way better. Like they were very intentional with the decorations around her stage this time. You know, I think maybe we were just used to the old Grand Hub, but it was just a little. The fire's pretty cool in the normal one, but the stage feels a little empty. This one they've like really got all the pieces, you know, extra plants and stuff all around the stage. It just adds a little bit more character, makes it feel more like a stage. I guess that's what I'm going for. The other one, it felt like she's in an amphitheater, which I guess this kind of like that, but you know, zoomed in with the camera, the plants all around her make it seem like a stage, like a proper stage, a proper set. That's what I'm looking for. So Gaijin Hunter has a breakdown of the song's history in DOS and the lyrics. You know, I might check that out. The more I get into the lore, this game's kind of exposing me to the lore more than the other games have, or at least piquing my interest. I might go back and like watch more of those Gaijin Hunter videos. So, but yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I think the song-wise, the other one had the biggest impact on me. That one was like stirring something with me, just the strong notes and everything. But Yeah, that was nice. Well, if this reaction makes it to YouTube, thank you for watching, and check me out live in chat at twitch.tv/Gaijin Hideout, I guess. But tell me what your favorite Diva song is so far. Oh. Wait, is something else happening? Give it a minute and you can compare? Wait, is she gonna sing the same song? Like the old song? Oh, this is great. Wait. This is great. I was like, oh, that's our reaction. Oh, perfect. Now I can see the old song in the new context, right? In the new set. Yeah, see, this looks way better like this. Like having just a little bit more decoration, I guess. Oh, and the petals falling down is a really nice touch too. This part's really good. Like, there's just a lot of subtle things going on. The flute noises playing off of her, I don't know the musical terms really, but her voice there at the start of the verse. It's not staccato, but you know what I mean. That's nice. And then it just gets really smooth here. And then it gets really loud here. I really need to go back and relearn my musical terms. I listen to too much music to not know the the theory. I used to play piano and stuff too. Oh, look at that. Like, look at this shot right here. Right here. This shot. This is like perfect. Look at this. This is great. There's like some potential here. That Elder Scrolls sounding part of the song. More Todd Howard shenanigans confirmed. There is no way a gremlin like Todd Howard has any impact on like something as spiritual as like the musical side of like the Elder Scrolls. Just to be clear, that is some other, that is some other creative. It's gotta be. I'm excited for major holiday events like Halloween and Christmas. Yeah, cause like look at this. This is some potential. We don't really celebrate spring like that here in America, I guess. But it like this looks good. This all looks really good. So we were getting kind of like a they really not bare bones, but like the default set is like the skeleton, I guess. And they were able to add all this on for themed events. That makes sense. Yeah, this is going to be great for like, they should just do a theme for whenever they want, like as much as they can. Damn, this song is amazing. Yeah, no, this song is really good. It's very like earnest, borderline spiritual feeling in the chorus. Very sincere. Hopeful, very good. Like it's very good lore building to like put this much effort into the music and stuff. So she repeats her festival song to end the night. Really? So it'll be the same one again for that we saw before. I wonder if we're gonna be getting like a set moving forward, like this is building to be a concert. I guess why wouldn't you do that, right? Then followed by a flashbang. I know I'm like Pavlovian. I'm like trained like to wait for the flashbang to let me know that I can leave. I hope so. Yes. That's really smart that they're building this to be like a set, like a concert set list, I should say. She could just play the hits. You know, we get into what it'd be funny if they did 4th of July. I was like, what holidays are next? I guess 4th of July is a little that's a little too American centric for for Monster Hunter. But like, do they do like, is there a summer celebration? I guess maybe, and then fall. Fall would be Halloween, right? Summer festival. Okay, so they just do it by season, right? Fall and then winter. Fall, winter, New Year's. Okay, perfect. The lighting of the like the pink plants and stuff, this looks great. I was about to be like, this is fantastic set design. I guess it is set design, but you know, it's like virtual set design. Yeah, let's give this another listen. This part right here with the bongos, it's kind of nice. Bongos and keys, and thought I heard a xylophone or like a something high pitched. That, what's that? Xylophone, I guess. This one definitely has more like Disney vibes, I think. Or almost like, yeah. Or like Ghibli, maybe I'm thinking like Ghibli vibes. Or like this particular kind of note, I'm used to hearing in like very emotional Japanese ballads, I guess. But Disney wishes it could still do this. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, just for future clarification, when I say Disney, I mean like the good Disney from like 20 years, from your childhood, from my childhood, from like 20 years ago, 20 plus. I mean Fantasia 2000 Disney, okay? Which I guess is 25 years old, so. Classic Disney, yeah. Vault. I live in the vault. We live in the vault when it comes to Disney. It really is like JRPG Disney song, I think. That's kind of, I think that's what I want to lock it in as. You know, it's like kind of romantic, but it's not just that. It's like very earnest, very earnest, hopeful, sentimental, I guess. This almost feels like, you know, like all I want for Christmas is you. Soothing, yeah, that's a good one. I caught it right there. I'm just saying, LMAO, you ruined it. But see, like these nice harmonies and the symphony, it can't just be the Christmas song, because the Christmas song's like too much of a jingle oriented, not like Jingle Bells, but like it sounds like a jingle, or it's got jingles in it. I guess the pedals do somewhat look like snow falling down around, raining down around her. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Give it to me. Bury the light in my eyes. All right, there we go. Well, that was great. That was great. I'm really excited about this more than I thought I would be. You know, because, you know, the first time I found out about the Divas, like, okay, this is going to be like an interesting gimmick or whatever. And then the first song was like so good. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, why is this so good? Everyone's like, I just came to play. Why am I about to cry? And now it seems like, you know, not only are, you know, they're, not only is the set enhanced whenever you're on a themed, I guess all of the performances could be themed going forward. There's a season every, well, okay, regardless, like, you know, when they do a themed festival, it looks like a proper set here, which I think is an improvement over before. And not only that, but you know, there's diversity in the song types, and she's building a set list. They're building a set list for her. So it seems like for the next one, they could just do. They could do the new song. They could do the, you know, the previous song that they just debuted here or during this season, and then, you know, the original song, and they could just keep building on it. So the sunrise is beautiful. Yeah, this is like so good, and this was so needed in this game because a lot of this game, I think it's part of the Wilds aesthetic, but a lot of this game is very gritty. Like it's very dirty looking, like by design. You know, you've got inclemencies in every different area, but like just even in general, like, you know, the plains is very dusty. The ancient forest is very pretty, but it's also like a, you know, it's an assault. It's like a, you know, massive visual, multicolored assault on your eyes at times, even during the daytime. Ice Shard Cliffs is very dirty looking during the inclemency, and you know, Oil Well Basin's like a mess during its inclemency. There's a lot of like crazy messy times, and then some like striking brilliant times, but it's a very like dirty game in like a good way, if that makes sense. Like, so just to have like a place where they, you know, they can just like make everything really pretty and just kind of give you a little reset. Visual reset is nice. Came for the hunts, left with the feels. Absolutely. So, yeah. Okay. Well, assuming I leave all this in, and this clip makes it to YouTube. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And come join us on twitch.tv/Gaijin Hideout. And peace out. Let me see. Was I going to?
How can I serve?
What was I doing next? Sakura Tide. Okay, we got to do one more cliff.
Is yours anytime.
We got to do one more cliff. Cliff investigation. Let's see. What time is it? 9:20. 9:20 my time. Plains, forest, plains, basin. Wait, cliffs. No, well, we don't want to do that again, do we? Does Jin count as the cliffs if it's in the rhyme chain peak? I assume Jin counts. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go and check out Claire Obscure. I'll give any impressions in the Discord. Thanks for the hunts. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for joining, but definitely let me know about that. I'm kind of got my interest peaked. I'll have to kind of see if I can fit it in. Jin doesn't count. I tried. Oh damn! Thanks for telling me. All right, we're just gonna do another Tempered Gore Magala. We need a we need a chat.
Be careful out there.
We need a chat, or we need someone to make a Wojak meme of Have you ever seen those like Wojak memes where it's like it's a Wojak wife and she's like, or girlfriend, and she's like, come on dear, it's time to go do this thing, and then it's like the Wojak that's like dying from like sleep deprivation. He's got super huge bags under his eyes. He's like, yes dear. We need that, but for me and chat and being like, come on chat, it's time to hunt tempered core Magala again, and chat's like, yes Jeff. $205, hunter rank 205. That's looking good, and that is looking good. I will say, it's gonna be funny in the recording because I'm like at the I went to, if I post that, I was like, okay, well if this makes it to YouTube, then definitely come check me out in chat. And 2 of you guys were like, damn, 9 ads back to back, fuck. Like, come over and watch ads with us. I will say in my defense, doing it like that means that you don't have to look at pre-roll or you don't it turns the pre-roll ads off for new people for like almost an hour, so that's why it's like that.
The guild sent us supply items.
Hey Panda Who, what's up? We're just grinding, we're just chilling, grinding. I'm finishing grinding out the armor for the Sakura festival for the festival of the Chord Blossomdance. Testing a build? Okay, I'll lock in. Jeez, that's a nasty attack. Get down. Get down on the ground. Okay, so down. I think we're all in agreement. Like, we're generally not worried about this phase. It's just when he goes like aggro mode. And those fucking tentacles come out of his eyes. I think. Oh shit. Wait, can I okay, here we go. And in the closed area too, in the hallway area. Great. Right. How fast can we knock him out of this state? That's the real question. Oh fun. That hurt really bad. That hurt really bad. Don't get away. Oh god. Nice. Perfectly timed. Ow. Woof. I'm glad I stayed down. Nice. I normally get up by accident when I do that. Nice. Honestly, I'm just gonna catch my breath. Where? Pop the window already. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm stuck behind rocks. Whoops. Got a lot of temper scars over there. Okay. Oh God. Oh God! No! Whoa, okay. Yes! Bitch. Uh-oh. Whoa. Shit. What is that? Oh. Oh, there was just a down here bomby over there? Oh, I'm an idiot. At least it's weaker on everything. Uh-oh. Fuck. So Glitzy, how does your challenge work? You said no restocking items. Is that for the whole hunt or just like per cart? Like whatever you get for the whole hunt, you just gotta use it even if you cart, or is it just like you can't leave and go? Don't forget tail. Too late. I forgot tail. It's okay. I don't really care about gore tails. It was bad habits. Bad habits. No! Woo! Thank you, Dinda. That was no problem. To be honest, that was no problem at all.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Why did they even put investigate points in this game? You like barely use them, to be honest. You can restock before you engage a monster. Once you engage in combat, no restocking for the entire duration of the hunt. You can bring crafting materials and use your surroundings together and craft. And use your okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how I interpreted it. Well, that's a pretty... That seems like a lore accurate death screen for Gore Magala. Oh yeah, I killed him. What'd you kill? I don't know, just like kind of the semi-transparent blob. Yeah. Tempered camera kill. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gore Magala, more like Gore my camera.
Ooh, I'm liking it.
All right, I think we got, yeah, we got it all. Look at that. Oh, just wait. Oh, I don't get a, oh, that didn't give you a ticket? Oh, am I going to be down one? Actually, no, I think I had just enough to make everything, right?
You won't want to miss out on this.
Let me see.
Do you have any requests?
Soccer tide. Yeah, this was the last one. Okay.
Sage.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
All right.
Maybe eventually when the G rank / master rank comes, maybe it will come with something to use those resources. They give away too many resources in this game and nowhere to really use it. Yeah. Well, you know, there's ways you can like use them, I guess. Like if you want to make all the armor and maybe all the talismans, but I guess even then you're probably gonna have a. Let me see. Is there something here I don't have yet? Oh, I didn't have Counter-Strike yet. What does Counter-Strike do? I was supposed to have this for,
Can I proceed?
there's a build with Zoshia dual blades that you can do. That's like pretty high DPS. But I ran out of interest in, in doing it. I'm pretty happy with my in-game build, quote unquote. Well, it's not quote unquote. With my in-game build, it's like close to meta. I think I'm fine with it.
A sage choice.
Okay, I don't have this. I don't have. What else can I make? What am I missing that I like? Oh, dosha. Yeah, I haven't done a dosha in forever. I have that. Okay, and then upgrade. Okay, I can peak for performance. Exploiter. Wait, I haven't upgraded my exploiter charm?
A sage
You can upgrade the exploiter charm? Or is that a different one that I just upgraded by accident?
Another satisfying.
Do I use, wait, do I still use the exploiter? I thought I used the, I use exploiter, don't I? Hey, thank you for following. Jim, oh, okay. Jimlin 50111. Thank you so much. Oh, and Spookage and Lonely Arrow. You followed me 7 days ago, but and Spookage who followed me 4 hours ago. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Gaijin Hideout. Biggest grind I have for the armor is for the trade materials. That doesn't count. That's like cheap. That's like, you know, that's cheap. What they do with that. Exploiter charm. Well, that kind of changes things if I have a...
I heard from the others.
Oh, let's see. We got a squad notification. Let's see. Kratos, welcome. Let's see here. Oh, was I just upgrading another one that I had already by accident? Whoops, that's stupid. That's dumb. Okay, I just wasted stuff. Awesome. 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 It's okay. Well, if we can one day give away charms to people, I have another Wax charm now. But I don't think they've ever done that. Or talisman. What else can I upgrade? Mighty charm. Okay, so for the upgrades, if I have the treasure box, or if I have the box icon next to it, does that mean I just already have it? That might be what it is. Are there any of these I don't already have? Like, does this represent like the you have this level? So all of these I already have. Box means you has it. It also counts upgraded ones now. So I just have doubles of all of these? Whoops. How'd I do that? Okay. Well.
Leaving already?
Yes, I'm leaving already. All right, let's look at the wish list, I guess. I'll just do the wish list. To make it more fun, I'll do whatever I need. I'll start a hunt and just go find these little things on the side while we do the hunt. It was part of the first title update. It is really nice. Yeah, that is nice. I'm glad they do that. I'm a little surprised at how many duplicates I have. That's a little embarrassing, but okay. All right, so I need a Vespoid inner wing. So I'll go to my field guide. Let's see, Vespoid. Oh, it's in all of them. All right. Forest Basin, Cliffs, and Bavaria. All right, let's see what we...
I've got an announcement. Right.
See what we got. See what investigation... Actually, let me check my map real quick. I gotta remember to check the map, too, before we... Tempered Gravios and Tempered Lalabarino. I don't think so. Okay. Shard. Cliffs. Nothing. Yes. All right. I just noticed that I got my Doshagama pendant now. I'm glad I took the time to try and shave that timer down under 5 minutes. Nice, yeah. If you hit R1 in the wish list, it will show you what materials you need for everything on the list, as well as how much you have of each mat. Let me try that. Oh, required. Oh, for everything. Fucking rip, by the way, for the Ardian mail. Fucking rip. Oh, 43 earth crystals. Oh no, I had. That's how many I have, right? Which one is it? It's Gracie. I'm fucking rip. Need 25. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this for a while. Well, I'm going to focus on these Blossom ones just to knock them out, and then I'll just keep going through whatever I had put on here. Just for the heck of it, I guess. Okay. But yeah, for now that's Vespoid.
Yes.
So I'll just, let me do something in the forest maybe. I guess it doesn't matter. Bavaria. Hey, we got one of these left. Let's do this. I really need to check when Arch Tempered Redoubt debuts again because I don't remember. I think it's Tuesday. That's why I'm kind of coasting until Tuesday. I should probably practice a little bit with dual blades ahead of time. I might just post an announcement video about Glitzy's challenge ahead of Tuesday. Honestly, Gracium seems to be the hardest to come by. Yeah. Vestoids break easily. Making it so you can't carve them. There's a skill to prevent that, but I recommend it to use, but I don't remember what it's called. I think the RNG on that's like okay though. What I saw, I just need one. So entomologist. Wait, hold on. I could just hold on. I have that. I could just put it on as a I think I have entomologist, right? You just put it on as a talisman. Do I have it? Is it a talisman? I have geologist. Oh, Sag. You can get on armor itself and you can get jewels for it. It's stupidly common. Hold on. Do I not have entomologist? What in the heck?
How can I serve?
What? Why is it's not even on my list? You know what? Let's just try it. Let's just try it on without it. Let's try it without it, so I'll just learn the hard way how tough that is. How rough that is. I mentioned that skill because the other day I had to hunt so many Vespoids for no reason because they kept getting destroyed. Rip. Well, let's see how this goes. Rip for me, maybe. Vespoid. The real challenge. The real Monster Hunter challenge. Can you kill the Vespoid without breaking it? Oh fuck. Could I like is there pods somewhere? This seems like it would kill it, right? And freeze it? Oh my god, stay still. Stop,
I gathered
please.
some materials too.
Ah,
Just a
shit.
pouch.
Okay. Make them shine. Let's try it. We can try it with right moss. I haven't been exploring in here in a while. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a lot here. We'll get one of them. Oh, was that it? Boom. Oh, apparently I need 4 of them for other things. Well, might as well while I'm here. Bitch. Stop. No, 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 no. Come on. Let me carve. 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 There we go. Oh. Oh, there's different Vespoid parts? Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess I should go to the required materials and see. Vespoid carapace. Oh no, I need 4 of these for the blossom cuffs? Okay, I guess you guys are fighting Arkfeld without me. What the heck? Oh, are there no more? No, here, right? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna use the. I have a stun pot on. That's not very good. Isn't there? Where was this? This is something. This is a thing. Just one? Hell yeah. That works. Vespoid inner wing. Stop. Hold on. Oh, here again. Good luck with that, guys. With my gathering armor set, and the jewels I have put in. I have tool specialist 4, bot, and wow, you have everything, don't you? Wow. I should make a full gathering set, yeah. I think I only just have like geologists, and I don't like even like I don't even like use it, or I don't even have it like as a loadout or anything. This is working pretty well. Okay, so we want to use this. We definitely, wow, we definitely want to use those kinds of pods. Come on, one more. No. Come on, one more. Yeah. All right, I think we're good to go. Any more Vespoid? We got it. Vespoid carapace. Vespoid inner wing. W. Good RNG, yeah. Desire sensor worked in my favor that time. Or just wasn't working. Desire sensor's on the fritz today. You can want something and you'll get it. Big news. Big news in Monster Hunter Wilds. The desire sensor is currently bugged. And if you want something, you will get it. Manifesting glitching desire sensors for all of 2025. Woo! Ow. Nice. Oh, hold on. I gotta, like, take care of my shit. Is he dead? Hey, good work, everybody. Nice. That was a nice, long, hard-fought battle, but we did it with the power of teamwork and working together.
Well, looks like the monster dropped something.
Streamer, look at it again. SMH lol. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Yeah. It's how the game compensates me for having to play with key lights shining in my eyes for 4 hours every time I stream. It's like, oh, how does streaming work? You just like play video games like you normally would and you get lots of money? It's like, no, I shine lights in my eyes for a very long time. And then as a reward, the game gets a little easier because God feels bad for me. Locked-in mode for my stream, where when I need to fight someone, I just shut my lights off and I make it look I make it look and I act exactly how I would off stream when I'm like playing a game, and then I just play the game. But then I was gonna put like a grayscale filter on my camera or something and just say like locked in, so everybody knew, and nobody would care about the lighting because I was just in black and white anyway. I'd be like, I'd activate the mode and just say locked in on like above my face or something, and then it's black and white or some other kind of weird filter, and then I'm just there like whatever. Rathalos, so rathy, Rathalos, Rathalos. Boom. Can't believe they gave Rathalos cocaine in Monster Hunter Wilds. I was the only one I got. And he's dead. And he's dead. Yeah, send me your gathering build. I didn't realize you could send builds to each other.
Can't let it go to waste.
That's actually really cool. Depending on how they've implemented that, that is really cool. Oh, I got a plate. I haven't checked Ardian weapons. I haven't rolled Ardian weapons in so long. I should do that at some point. Oh, it's going to be pretty hard to beat what I've got, I think. Okay, so... Forge upgrade weapon, or whip from wish list.
How can I serve?
Oh, this took care of two of them. Okay.
Watch this.
Lend me. Good.
All right.
A sage.
Watch this.
Lend me. Good.
Right.
Komaki Carapace, Bulaki Carapace. Those are the last two. I'm not touching Ardian again until we get layered weapons. Well, hopefully all of us won't have to touch it with Ray Dow. I better get Arch-Tempered Ray Dow weapons. Capcom, there's no dual blades Ray Dow weapon. I want to see a Gamma Ray Dow dual blades weapon, please. Capcom. Yeah, I am coping a little bit. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Capcom. You owe me. You owe me. I've got 200 hours in this game almost. You owe me drip. You owe me dual blades drip. You owe me Ray Dow drip for dual blades. I demand payment. What was I looking at? Oh, Komaki and Bulaki. That's Komaki in the cliffs. Where's Bulaki? Oh, in the plains. Okay, we'll do Bulaki. We'll do the plains. Yeah, it sucks that the weapons I don't use have a Ray Dow. Yeah, I'm hoping that's what this is just to address the fact that Ray Dow has the coolest, you know, some of the coolest designs. And they're just giving weapons for everybody now. I hope. Cope, seethe. Coping and seething and hoping and coping. Coping and hoping. Alright, let's find... So I'm gonna need Bulaki. And... Oh, is the Diva gonna go again?
You won't want to miss out on this.
Okay, I don't know if I want to watch it again. just immediately after we watched it. I mean, but let me see for what's something interesting for planes. That's kind of interesting for planes. Not having all weapons for the Apexes was a decision. Yeah, also not having like, you know, really jacked tempered Apexes already at launch was also a decision as well. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get water.
Calm the mind and focus.
Laggy should have one for every weapon. I'm really curious to see what that fight's going to be like. This is going to be like the first normal hunt with Laggy, right? Because wasn't he like an underwater fight before? He was in 3U. He was in GU and wasn't water fight. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot my. Laggy was a flagship, and I think they usually come with weapons for every weapon type. Oh. They made a water monster, a flagship? Damn. I believe his weapons are lightning, Jeff. Oh, see, that's how little I know about Laggy. That'd be cool if he's like, if he just lightning attacks in the water. How would that work in an underwater fight, though? Would he not just immediately kill you if he uses electric attacks? The good old water combat system. I'm sorry, but like I've never played that game where that was there, but there's no way that that is enjoyable. There's no way. It's a rule. Every underwater level is bad, you know. Okay, you guys go fight this guy. I'm gonna go look at go find the Bulakis. Bulaki. Bulaki. Let's go. Oh, it's just you, Soleil. Oh, wait. Sorry. This is going to be weird. Sorry, Soleil. I'm leaving you to fend for yourself. Oh, it's Soleil and Terra. Okay. No, that's Terrace's Palico. Whoops. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. I'll do this. I'll try and do this fast. Well. Oh, these guys don't explode. Let me kill them. It wasn't very enjoyable. Like, it was clunky, but at the same time, it felt kind of good. Like, once you get used to it, you can handle yourself pretty nicely. Okay. Well, could have been worse, but there's one. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're just good. Just double check on that. There's no other Bulaki stuff, I don't think. Wow, way easier. Okay, Kamachi's gonna be next, and then we're done. Then we're done with all the festival exclusive gear, I think. Honestly, would like it to come back just to see how they'd revamp underwater combat. Man, I guess we had the technology that underwater things could be fun. I think, in theory, but like it's just such a it's the concept of like just floating in space like that is just whatever they've done for it. Although I guess aren't there like underwater games that people like? I guess there's some kind of like Subnautica. I guess people really like Subnautica. I've never played it. Or and then there's Dave the Diver. I keep hearing people talking about Dave the Diver. Jeff's in like the water temple, eh? This is gonna sound like sacrilege. I have not beaten Ocarina of Time. But in Breath of the Wild, the water temple or the water place was all right. Yeah, I guess Breath of the Wild did a good job with the water area, water dungeon. Subnautica is good. What is it about? Am I just like getting freaked out by giant monsters underwater? I have to go back and I guess I have to go back and beat Ocarina of Time at some point. The problem is like, fuck. Whoa, yeah, still got it, baby. The problem is that hold on. Let me heal. The problem is that game's very dated, I guess. I know you like Twilight Princess, and I've never played Twilight Princess, and everybody tells me I would love Twilight Princess. Or everybody who loves Twilight Princess tells me I would love Twilight Princess. The dark, gritty one. I watched someone playing it. I watched my friend playing it a bit, and it definitely seemed cool. If they make Twilight Princess for Switch 2, I might fold. I might fold. I have Skyward Sword on Switch, and that game is ass. I didn't make it 30 minutes in. It just felt like hell to control. I didn't make it out of the opening area. I was like, this is dumb already. Really feels bad, man? Sorry. I'll give it another shot. Maybe I just was having a bad day or something. Probably not the fairest chance I've given to it, to a game. But I was like, on the Wii or the Switch, the Switch. The controls feel so... What are you doing? Like, I wasn't using any of the motion controls or whatever. It's just like regular controls. Flight controls will always be bad in Skyward Sword, IMO. Oh. Good night, y'all. Have a good rest of the stream. Hey, thanks, bro. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. What interrupted that? Is that a flash spot, or did someone just hit his tail? Was it because I hit his tail, or someone else hit his tail? Sharp must be green though. Really cock-blocks my focus strike a lot. Sleeper. Oh, Skyward Sword is a sleeper game. It's either a hit or miss game for some folks. Well, if I ever pick up the Switch again, I do have several other games I can give another shot, or I didn't get into too much. Like Bayonetta 3 I didn't get around to. There's that one Platinum game, I forget what it's called. It's like a Platinum Games exclusive for Switch. It's like an action RPG. And that one, but I'm now off in Steam Deck land. I'm trying out all my Steam Deck compatible games. I have a terabyte of storage on this bad boy. It's amazing. So we're gonna... Maybe I'll try Ni no Kuni next. Astral Chain, yeah, that one. Oh, actually, no, I want to get... Yeah, I think I want to get Metaphor on the... I think I want to put Metaphor... I put Persona 4 Golden on my Steam Deck. I gotta make sure I got Metaphor. And I found out I'm going on a road trip. So... in a weekend or two. Actually, what day is May 10th? That's a Saturday. Oh shit, I lost the... I forgot about the... We can't keep doing this. I forgot about the damn tail. Probably decayed, right? Can I maybe... Oh, there he goes. People I saw play Astro Chain really loved the game. It's a solid 8 out of 10 game. Some Platinum games are cool. The one they had on PS5 D-list, I forgot the name of it, but it was a disastrous game. Really? Platinum, they made Vanquish, right? I just bought Vanquish on Steam just for the heck of it. It's dirt cheap and it holds up pretty damn well, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That game's really fun. Action, third-person action shooter. You're in a super suit that has jet gliders on it. You shoot around the world and do like a slow motion witch time style thing for like slowing down everything and shooting stuff. It's pretty good. Astral Chain, yeah, it felt like an 8. I only got like I didn't get very far into it, but I was like 90 minutes in, I think, and I was just like, okay, I kind of see the... It's interesting because it's like it's almost like you're like a mid-range fighter, technically. Because of yourself plus your little partner demon that you've got. I think there's just other things I should play first. There's a lot of stuff I need to play. Persona 4. I have Persona 3 Portable. Not the new remake that they did though. And I've got Shin Megami Tensei, the new one, and Nocturne I also got. Just a bunch of RPGs that have been on sale over time. Tactics Ogre Reborn, I want to go back and give that a proper shot. A lot of strategy games actually, or a good amount. I put Valkyria Chronicles 4 on my Steam Deck. I think I'm gonna give that a shot. Valkyria Chronicles has a very special place in my heart because it was the very first thing the first thing I live streamed was Mario Kart, and then the second thing I live streamed was like ever as a stream was Mario Kart. But then the first like series I tried streaming was Valkyria Chronicles. Played any Xenoblades? Yeah, I played I should put those VODs up. I played... How many are there? There are 2 or 3? There's 3. 3's the one with the guy with the ponytail, right? I played that one. I played that one. It was when we were still on YouTube and we didn't really know what we were doing. And we were kind of just relying on things that got views from the VODs. And it was pretty good. It was just very overwhelming. I stuck it out for several hours, so I got to the point where the plot starts to kick in, and you transform. I'll just say you transform. I won't spoil it or whatever. And we were like, dude, this is really cool. But we never came back around to it. So.
This thing's a trove of new data.
If you ever get Switch 2 down the line, I think you should give Xenoblade X a try on sale whenever the 60 FPS patch drops. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I remember trying Xenoblade Chronicles X on Wii U like 10 years ago and not really vibing with it, but my tastes have refined since then. Those games require a lot of investment for a single player game. They have like MMO levels of like requirement for investment. But I guess maybe that's the appeal. And I kind of appreciated that about Dragon's Dogma. So, but yeah, there's a lot of people that like Xenoblades, it seems. So, but I did like what I played. It just took me a long time to figure out those damn systems. But I will say, like, post Tears, I guess post Elden Ring, really, but definitely post Monster Hunter. I think I've my brain is a lot more engaged when I'm playing video games. So I'm kind of able to pick up more systems on the fly now. And that was always my issue, is like if I couldn't just pick it up on the fly, I didn't really want to go study. But now that I've kind of unlocked my gamer brain a little bit, I think I can just pick up certain things on the fly a bit more now. So yeah, gotcha. There was a lot to do previously. Now they added more endgame, which will require a lot more. Yeah, X definitely feels like a single player MMO, can't lie. Yeah, and there's like a lot of, I mean, not to think of everything in terms of content, but just to stream it, there's a lot of risk with that, because these single player games, they pop off really big when they release, and then they just the interest just goes off a cliff. So usually when I look for a game like that, the silver lining of games with that much content is that usually it means they have a very dedicated fan base for like an extended period of time, and you can pick it up and play it. You can play it live whenever, hopefully, because that's how Dragon's Dogma was. Is it had, people were putting Monster Hunter levels of hours into Dragon's Dogma in my chat when I was talking with them and doing Dragon's Dogma. So hopefully it's the same with Xenoblades. So Hat gave me those vibes too, Jeff, but doesn't require as much time. Okay. I do enjoy that the male Sakura-type demon arm has a demon flame for your slinger. Yeah, I was going to try that. It's purple, right? I'm doing a red and gold thing. I may have to revise this to be purple if that's how the flame comes out.
You have any
See here.
requests?
Watch this.
Lend me. Good.
All right.
Okay, now we need to do Komaki. And Komaki is in Cliffs, I think. Yep. I think it's kind of kind of crazy, Tales of Symphonia, very old game, right? Very old classic. action RPG game. That is Steam Deck compatible, and so is Tales of Arise, the very latest, like, modern, super realistically it looks like anime, I guess is what I mean, kind of a game. So I have both of those on Steam Deck too. Never been able to like find time to get into the Tales games, but Jesse, my old co-host, one of my best friends, he loves Tales of Symphonia. He and his brother were telling him, he's been telling me about it for like 20 years at this point, I guess. Well, like 12 years, 15 years. Valkyria Chronicles was fun, but I've heard 4 didn't do so well. Yeah, I think it's like 2 and 3 didn't even come out in the States, it seems like. So I did enjoy the first one. The first one was really good, actually. Or was it really good? It was just very unique. It was a very engaging strategy game. Very unique. Cliff. Well, guys, you know what time it might be? Okay, just kidding. Here we go. We can do this one. We can do this one. All right. I tried Tales of Arise a while back. I used that unfair bullshit difficulty you could download. It was very pain. Yeah, they didn't. I played an English translation of 3 and it was pretty good. I bet I could just get those on my Steam Deck too. Does the story continue in 2 and 3 and 4? Like, is it a linear story or are they different people? Wait, I can finally get all my Fire Emblem stuff set up on my Steam Deck too. I gotta follow the video Glitzy gave me to properly set up my Steam Deck. I just installed Steam and installed games. That's all I've done. So I'm playing games a little bit. But, then I can play Fire Emblem completely legally on my Steam Deck. Not on my Steam Deck. On a authorized machine. That's not the Steam Deck and unrelated to what we're discussing. All the same world and timeline. 2 takes place after 1. 3 follows Galleon Squad at the same time as 1. Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War was pretty fun. I've never even fucking heard of that game. How many of those games have not even released in the States? Oh, I need to find a hold on. I need to focus on the Komaki. Genealogy of the Holy War sounds awesome though. That's why I'm a little shocked at the name. This sounds kind of badass. You should check out Dark Deity 2. What is that? More than half of them of Fire Emblem didn't come out? Fire Emblem didn't get an English release until 7? Is that the Game Boy Advanced one with Roy in it? Is 7? Oh, hold on. Is this just a reskinned Komaki? No, it's like a shrimp. It's got the same body, but they're definitely the same body. Ew, those legs are something else, though. It's a Temu Fire Emblem? Okay. 7 was a prequel to Roy's game. Was 7 the one on the NES? It's the one with Elliewood? Oh, I'm sorry, not Roy. I meant Elliewood. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about the same game.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves.
Yeah, Elliewood. I played that on Switch, on the Switch emulator. Great game. Really good. I really liked it a lot. That was a, yeah, Lynn, Elliot, and Hector. Yeah, no, fantastic game. So good. So good. I ripped through that game. That was a fantastic game. It was, so the story, I was engaged in the story. It was great. Totally awesome. Hector was kind of a beast. I didn't care for him too much until I played storyline, but damn. You know what? I don't even know if I played the Hector storyline. Hector's storyline is like a proper hard mode, isn't it? Because I did Lynn and I did Elliewood. I think I stopped there. I could do... yeah, I might go check out the Hector one. You have to be Elliewood's story once. Right, okay. Yeah, I gotta go back and try that at some point. Oh my god, 9? Bruh. Okay, there's some right on the Arkveld, it seems. It's basically the same, but focuses around Hector's perspective of events. That's cool. It's been long enough that I could use a refresher of the story from his perspective, yeah. I remember Lynn's story. I remember all of it, I think. But, you know. Have you guys ever played the Disgaea games? I don't know if that's how you say it. Disgaea? I bought one of them on sale. I bought 5. Disgaea 5 on sale. I have that. Looks like just an insanely hardcore strategy game. For these kinds of games. Disgaea is badass, though I've only really played the first one. Okay. So we've got that and Tactics Ogre Reborn, which I'm going to give another shot because I was just not in the mood to like pay attention to the lore, I don't think. Before. Maybe I should... I wonder if Tactics Ogre Reborn's better in Japanese. That's the other thing. I think the English is a little corny. And also the strategy system's a little dense. So I may just restart my save on that just to make sure I understand it. But Fire Emblem 8 Sacred Stones also recently got added to the Switch Online expansion pack thing. Oh, on the Game Boy Advance or something like that? Yeah, I'll try it out. Oh wait, I already... Damn it. I've got tricked. Stop. Insanely hardcore. What's hardcore about having 9,999 as the max level? That might be a little hardcore. Okay, we're done. I think we're done for this. I'm gonna have to do another hunt. Why is it... Oh, okay. Where'd you guys kill that Gypsaros? Oh, is it not dead yet?
Please be careful. The weather could change at any moment.
Can I find monsters again? Okay, here we go. I just wish they would allow you to purchase games separately instead of buying expansion pass for what? Oh, for the Switch thing, yeah. Apparently, Disgaea 6 has the max at 99,999,999. Do some reincarnation something or other. Yeah, I saw Path of Radiance is also getting added. Wait, Path of Radiance is isn't that's on GameCube? Oh yeah, I did see that for the Switch 2's GameCube thing, right? Okay, so Sacred Stones. Okay. Yeah, Path of Radiance, that's the one with Ike, right? Yeah. Sorry, let me get back in the game. Oh!
Can't move.
Wait, is he actually dead or is he just down? Is he just playing dead? Oh, he's actually dead. Okay. Yeah, the GameCube, like, I don't know. Did we really need the GameCube emulator to be gate kept on Switch 2? That feels kind of shitty. It feels about as shitty as having to pay an extra $10 to actually get Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, or especially Tears of the Kingdom, above 30 FPS. It doesn't feel like an upgrade. It feels like a bug fix. So I'm kind of pissed at. I'm hopping off the Nintendo train for now, to be honest. I'm gonna enjoy my Steam Deck, and I'm getting Wii U vibes, honestly, from Switch 2. It's feeling like Wii U all over again. But it's also retroactively making me feel like buying the Switch was a mistake. Because I just bought an unfinished piece of crap. Maybe if I hadn't bought a Switch and then I bought the Switch 2 and had a bunch of money to blow, that would probably be a great gaming experience. So unacceptable how they're doing that. Like, you're probably gonna have to pay for that for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and those games are literally broken on Switch. Not okay. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but they're like full of bugs and glitches and popping. Like, it's really bad. The games are fun if you like Pokemon, because they're open world and stuff, but performance-wise, it's a disaster. It's like super unacceptable. It's only acceptable because it's Pokemon. People who play Pokemon, and I was always like, oh, they'll like fix this eventually, and they didn't fix it. And now we know why. Now we know why they're not fixing any of their games on Switch. It's insane. I gotta. Where's my... Do I not have a... I do. It's the prices that kill Switch 2 for me? Yeah. Mario Kart, for example, is insane. I don't even know if that Mario Kart's going to be that good. Like, how are you going to top Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was a Wii U game, by the way, and they ported it to Switch, and they just kept adding courses. And if you had the DLC pass for Mario Kart, you were eating really good with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, there's a ton of, there's like every relevant map from Mario Kart is now in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And on top of that, like, the gameplay style is like phenomenal. Like I remember playing it at one point. I was like, huh. I don't think they beat this. I don't think they beat this in terms of like just a flawless transition from like karts to hover carts, but it not being too gimmicky, you know, or whatever. And you can do tricks and stuff. And you know, there's all these weapons. Like the only thing it's missing is like double dash. You know, like if you play double dash on Wii, or sorry, on GameCube. Growing up, Mario Kart Double Dash was so keynote. Having the 2 characters per kart, and you could play that weird multiplayer version where like your friend threw the items and you drove the car. It was like really fun, you know. So they could have just added that, but like everything else is like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And Mario Kart, this new Mario Kart is, it basically looks like they're copying Forza. Because Forza has the open world, you know, the nice, fun open world you can explore in a car. I guess Burnout Paradise started that, but I mean, it really feels like it's like, look how pretty and open and connected it is. You drive to your next race or whatever. It's like, that's Forza. Forza's just like, eh. Forza's just very, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's just not, I don't think it's a great game. Boom. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just kind of wanted to do that. Sorry, I think I heard someone's thunder. I just saw I had the heavy slicing pot. Sorry, that was a purely impulsive move on my part. But, you know, it's just going to be like an open world driving sim game, but without the realistic cars. You know, it's like, I don't know how this is going to work. You know, the knockout thing could be fun, maybe, but I don't know how you're beating the other one. And then they go and they price it super high. You know, it's like, what? Sally, there's a lot of good exclusives that are just on Nintendo. A lot of stuff that used to be console exclusive on PlayStation is now on PC, so I never ended up getting a PS5. Yeah, I'm the same way. I played the new Ratchet and Clank game on PC. The Square Enix games are getting less and less exclusive. Like the exclusivity window is getting smaller and smaller, even though their ports are trash. But yeah, I think those Ghost games are the only ones that are going to have like a notable delay in PC arrival, I guess. But I just don't know if there's anything exclusive right now I would want. That's why I'm saying it feels like the Wii U. Like, if it's launching with the Donkey Kong game looks fun, but it's not like what I want, but it looks fun. Like it's the Mario Odyssey team doing it. You know, it's yeah, I mean, it looks fun, I think, but it's not really, it would just be something new for me to try out, I guess. You know, it's probably gonna be good, I'm sure. The Kirby Air Ride could be good because Kirby Air Riders could be good because Kirby Air Ride was really fun playing that as a kid. And there's just Mario Kart, right? Oh, and then the other reason is to play, you know, the flagship games from the Switch in like proper settings, basically. Like they're basically just admitting, hey, the Switch is not up to snuff hardware-wise, and we made games that didn't fit on it anyway, and locked them at 30 FPS and all this other stuff, and just sold them. I always thought they were gonna like improve them, or you know, make a Switch 2.0 or something. I guess this is that. Switch 2 is the two, but you know what I mean, like a Switch, like a super powered Switch, like a Switch Pro or something. I'd get Switch 2 for Kirby Air Ride, but not for a long time from now. Yeah, and the way the Wii U worked was it was coming off of the wild success of the Wii, and it was basically like a sequel. And the hardware features were just not very interesting. It was kind of an in-between interim phase before they figured out the Switch. And it had motion controls, but it just wasn't like as viral as the Switch as the Wii was. And they just like did not put out a lot of games for it. You had like one heavy hitting like Nintendo game per year. You know, it launched with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild will have been on 3 Nintendo generations of hardware at this point, by the way, because it did launch with, it co-launched with the Switch on the Wii U. I beat Breath of the Wild on the Wii U originally, and then I bought it again on the Switch. I don't think I'm going to buy it again on the Switch too. What was at least kind of nice about it was if you picked one up like late in its life cycle, like maybe a used one like I did, I picked one up from GameStop, you did have like 8 or 9 really top quality games, and you had like a virtual console store that you could like buy stuff that I guess you just get for free now if you have the online subscription. But that's how I played like A Link to the A Link to the Past, Zelda: A Link to the Past. But I also got to play like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and Donkey Kong Country Remake are both from, the remake might be from Wii actually, but Tropical Freeze was on Wii U and it was really good. I bought the HD remake of that on Switch. Most of the Wii U games were good enough that they did HD remakes of them in Switch. For Switch, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they didn't even bother with a Mario Kart because they did so well with it on, it was just Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. So and what else am I thinking of that was pretty good? Bayonetta 2 was on Wii U, very good game. That kind of a thing. So I'm kind of feeling the same way with the Switch. It's not a ton of games. The Switch 2, I mean, it's not like a ton of games announced for the lineup, and all of them are, a lot of them, especially when you're just talking in terms of pure exclusives.
Hey, come here. I've got an announcement.
It seems like their version of Breath of the Wild is going to be like Legends Arceus, or sorry, Legends ZA, Pokemon Legends ZA, which I'm also very like uneasy about and unsure about. It looks cool, kinda, but like just the visuals, it's like, what are we doing? You know, it's just kind of bland. It's like a city. Arceus, at least, you know, it was like derivative of Breath of the Wild and Monster Hunter, but it was like, it was different, you know. Anyways, not to get on too many tangents all at once, but my point is I'm getting Wii U. I'm getting Wii U era vibes. I think the pricing's been a mistake too, so that's probably going to be it. And all that the Wii U was defined by was like a lack of momentum, basically. Consistent lack of interest and momentum compared to in the afterglow of the Wii. So that might be what's happening here with the Switch 2. They might be compensating by being able to port all your Switch games over to the Switch 2, so that might bolster their sales, or they're hoping for that. But I don't know. I just can't, but I personally just can't stomach it as a player. I just can't stomach the abuse. The abuse at this point is like what I'd call it. You know, it's like kind of ridiculous. So, especially when I've got so many unplayed like bangers on Steam, I'm like, I'll give the Steam Deck a shot, and then whatever succeeds the Steam Deck, maybe I'll get that instead of a Switch 2. So I think I'm just gonna go that direction and see how long I can hold out without my exclusives, without my Nintendo exclusives. If they announce a new flagship Zelda and it's Switch 2 exclusive, I'll probably fold. Although I'm also wondering if this is like a sign, if we're finally at that point where Nintendo has like jumped the shark fully. But we'll know. We'll know when people start playing the new Mario Kart. We'll know when they start announcing new stuff. But like, there's just certain warning signs I'm seeing. You know, I don't know how you're gonna get better than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Also, but Virtual Console was great. I've got both Ocarina and Majora from that on my old Wii U. I wish they kept that around instead of the subscription plan. Yeah, they needed money. Let's hope that the Switch, Lonely Air says, let's hope that the Switch 2 doesn't have a lot of stick drift on the Joy-Cons. I remember when the first Switch came out, there was a lot of stick drift complaints and other stuff. Oh. Damn. Squeenix is greedy for money, to be honest. Let's not forget Squeenix kept hard for the fake tokens. Well, yeah, I mean, they're all trying to make money. I don't have a problem with companies making money if they're just good at it. You know. Like, just, can you get good at making money? You know, either make a really good game that everybody buys a ton of, or just learn how to monetize without pissing people off. It's not that hard. You just gotta like cater to the temperament of your users, you know. And you're not iPhone. You know, I make apps for iPhone. iPhone app users don't give a single shit about spending money on stupid bullshit or like pointless in-app purchases. They are all about convenience, and they have the money to blow. It is no problem if you make an app that you could sell for $3 and you ask for a $1 a month subscription service. They don't mind. They don't care. And they're rewarded by not caring by having a superior user experience and a certain level of like quality with how you design the apps or the games or whatever. You know, they don't do a lot of games, but I'm just saying for software, you know, that's like the developer methodology for approaching an iPhone user. But you can't do that for like a console user. A console player is like, you know, they're like a PC player on a budget, and they don't want to be nickel and dimed, you know, to death or whatever. And, you know, even more so for like a Switch, you know, the adults that are doing the Switch probably can't afford the, you know, or they like the Nintendo exclusives, but they don't, you know, and or they don't want to get a PS5 or they can't afford a PS5, or they're getting it for their kids. So you just have to be careful with like all these like ideas that came from apps. You can't just like jam them into $60 games. So I found a use for my Xbox stick drift. It's called sneak grinding in Oblivion. That's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I once had like a debate to the death about if Skyrim counts as an action RPG. And my opponent made the point that it's like, what is RPG about it? And I was like, you're literally leveling up skills and stuff. He's like, yeah, by doing them. He's like, you just do them. Why is that you do them and then they level up? Like, what is that? You know, how is that RPG? And I was like, okay, obviously it's an RPG though. Like, obviously, you know, but that was like the point was, it was like, yeah, I guess. Why are we just doing the thing to level it up? It's like, okay. I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, like, what are we doing there? Okay, I'll do. Sorry, I'm trying to find like a cliffs. I'm just like, I got shit quests from the cliffs. Okay, and this rhyme chain doesn't count. Fuck it. I'll just keep clearing out.
Yes.
Doing. Your role-playing practicing skills. How the fuck is that not RPG? Okay, it's just the least RPG part of it is doing the thing to level up the skills. Like, it's not like, oh, you get experience and you invest in different trees or whatever. It's like, I got my ass kicked by a guard that as part of a quest that I was doing, and like my light armor skill went up. And it's like, okay. Or like I walked around and jumped a bunch and my athletics skill increased. It's like, okay, that part I don't, all right. But, you know. Do you know how you get stronger in Final Fantasy 2? No, I've never played Final Fantasy 2. It wasn't my argument, by the way. I was on the other side. I was like, clearly it's an RPG. Like, you are role-playing the fuck out of stuff, if nothing else. You can say it deviates from the formula, but I guess his point was like, that's some action game bullshit that they would do. You know, it's like, you do the thing and you level up system in your action game. Level up trees now in God of War. It's like, okay, there's a little bit more nuance there than just it's not God of War. He was just arguing to piss me off though. Probably, I hope. All right, we're just gonna do this one. All right, everybody, your favorite hunt. In real life, how do you get better at something doing it a lot? Yeah, it's true. Basically, you want to power level your health. You beat each other up. Lol. Yeah. It hurts me that I can't play Monster Hunter Rise anymore. Like, yeah, I know it's on other consoles and even PC. I'm very lazy to get every stuff I had there. Well, you know, what's interesting is I could like play Monster Hunter Rise on my Steam Deck now if I wanted to. Like grind a little thing, grind some things, but I'm just kind of, I don't want to touch any other Monster Hunter game right now, to be honest. Our favorite meal, gore meat. Yeah. Our favorite meal, the camera. Our favorite meal, flame broiled camera.
The guild sent us supply items.
Okay, I need to look for, you're gonna have to handle this yourself. I have to, for a minute, I have to find, oh God, get me out of here. I have to find komakis. That's why we're doing this, so I can grind the komakis. I will try and be fast. Not kidding, by the way, you raise your HP by taking damage and MP by using magic, stats by doing whatever, stat. Oh, so then Oblivion got it from Final Fantasy II then. That's new. Were those circles on the map? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Is it because they were on the wall? Are they still here? What is this? Oh, Vespoid. I don't know what's going on there. Did you install a mod? No. Dude, I'm so paranoid about like things working correctly for my stream. I'm not installing a fucking mod. The shit I've had to go through with the channel. Is it not just this range of is it like a fight? I think the Vespoids are fighting this Nursilla. How do I get to that Nursilla? What the fuck? Well, but no, then there's these. And they have, I don't know. Circles are like a toggle, I think, on the map. Oh, did I toggle something? I don't know what I did. All right, I think I have I have everything I need for this. Komaki carapace. Yes, we got all 9. 9? Right? Yes, okay. It's the monster threat level toggle? Oh. How do I turn it off? Or I guess I don't care. Dude. Just eating ban him. Oh my gosh, it's already been 3 hours just to grind these particular things? Yeah. Oh shit. Just to finish grinding all the weapons, or the armor sets, I guess. No, stop. No, no! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't, I don't have my, god damn, I don't have my cards and fails up. Oops, that's embarrassing. I died one other time today, I think. So I think we're at 145.
More supplies have been added. Are you all right? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Where's my... Okay. There it is. Well, was there anything else I needed to get in this time frame besides the armor sets? I think we're set. I think what I might do is on whatever night it comes out. Oh God. That would be kind of scary to do. A work day. A work night. I was gonna say I could like stay up and wait for it to come out and just go live and just work on Glitz's challenge for dual blades up until our Super Great Out comes out, and then try that one. Is that in Palico armor? Oh shit, I totally forgot about Palico armor. Oh, why do I always do that? We'll look at it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but the festival's nice. It's just not really my style. It's very, very pink. It's very pretty to look at, but I don't really need to rock any of this drip. Besides this thing, this mask has been kind of cool. I'm more of a summer, fall, winter guy, I think. Actually, I'm guessing I'm perfect for summer. My gold and red vibes are probably good for summer. Maybe I'll start changing my style in anticipation of fall and winter. Start playing with other colors and stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll keep gold and red through summer, and then depending on what we're working with at that point, maybe I'll do a switch. Okay. Hey, no, that's not very necessary. Oh God. No! Shit. What got me? I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying very good attention. This one. Nope. All right, yeah, let's we'll look at the Palco armor just to see. What time is it? All right, let's grab.
Do you have any requests?
Oh, I need one more Blossom ticket. Okay. Well, let's also look at the.
How can I serve?
I've not crafted shit for him. Oh, some of it looks a little weird. Yeah, that's part of why. Oh, that's cute. It's a feline butterfly. Hold on. Hold on, let me... What the fuck? The butterfly rod is pretty good. Blossom ticket. Okay, well, I need Blossom ticket anyway. Alright, let's do the Lollabarina, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, event quest. The one above is also new? Okay, I'll look at it too, I guess. Wait, the one above it was the Mizutsune one, right? I think I might be good after this hunt. To be honest, I think I'm good.
Just give me the word if you decide you want your Palico's help.
I don't think most of the stuff is particularly interesting to me and like my styles. Maybe we can get the little. We could put the little Tim in the butterfly outfit. I guess it's kind of silly, but I think we've done it. I think we've done enough for the festival. I think if they made some of this stuff a little less like grindy, it'd be more have more legs. But I think it's good for like a week, you know. And the presentation element of it is very good. So 2 event sets with 2 Palico sets. Okay. Why it would be good to be learning a new weapon. You know, trial this with that. So, but I'll be switching over to a new weapon after our December right now. Ow. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Ooh, I'm liking this
Do you have any requests?
Oh, whoa. Where is it? There we
Can I
go.
proceed?
The
Watch
Blossom
this.
boots.
Lend me a hand.
All right, that's it. I got the all the armor. Well, I got all the male and female armor of the one of the Sakura Tide, and I got the Blossom boots of the other. Oh, I can make this Komaki accessory.
Should I
All right, there's that taken care of.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Zoshia spawn for me?
All right.
Let me see.
Another satisfied customer.
That'd be good to add. Oh, nope. Let me see if I can get the butterfly palico. We'll do the butterfly palico for fun.
Hey, come here! I've got an announcement. I'm happy to help anytime.
Wait. Whoops. I said I'd do the thing and I walked away. Whoops. Let's see.
Do you have any requests?
Oh, papier mache. Oh, damn. Oh, I have to get another Blossomdance ticket. Damn, well, I'm out of those. Okay, I'll just do that tomorrow when I get a chance or something. Now, how does this work? Does what does this do? Paralysis? Him holding the butterfly stick is kind of funny.
Sage choice.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
All right.
Meow! This is great!
Lol. All right, well he's got that if I want him to have that. Otherwise he's rocking the gore set. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, this is just dragon damage, right? Okay, I'll work on this if I find time. It's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. A little weird. A little weird. A lot of this is a little weird, a little out there for me, but yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with the festival. I think I've got my money's worth, which was, you know, I didn't pay anything for it, so the fact that I got anything out of it is good. It's really pretty. The vibe is very... the vibes are immaculate, as the kids say, or used to say. It's very... you know, some of the... Oh, I like my mask. But yeah, a lot of this just isn't the style I'm working with right now. I'm playing around with a lot of red and gold. I need something a little more intense. But no, it was fine. It was fine. The diva performance was a big highlight. That's very cool what they're doing with the stage and all the stuff I talked about. But I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm getting a little tired. Like I said, I didn't sleep well, and I think I'm also kind of got a hankering for Oblivion. I might put in a little time into Oblivion before I go to bed. I might fall asleep playing Oblivion in bed on my Steam Deck. That actually sounds like a very cozy Friday night for me. So I will catch you guys later. So it looks like Ray Dow.
Calm the
Let's confirm.
And focus.
Arch tempered Hideout. Or let me just pull up the developer letter. I want to say it's Thursday. The developer letter has the thing, I think. Wednesday, April 30th to Wednesday, May 21st. BST. BST to EST is EST is 5 hours behind BST. Okay, so it could be Tuesday night. if they do it Wednesday at midnight or something. I'm not sure really how they do that. Next Tuesday. Yeah, seems like a next Tuesday thing. So I'm gonna like look at seeing like if I can make if I should make a video or something. I really like Glitzy's Monster Hunter Wilds challenge, so I might like try and throw up just a quick video just like talking about it and just announcing I'm doing it. And that Tuesday, like before the raid hour release, that would be a good time to try and like complete all the other challenges with my with my dual blade set. But that week will be and then finish it off with Arch Tempered Raid Owl. So that'll be kind of fun because this will be like the week. Hopefully, this will be the week that I'm mastering. I'm saying I'm graduating from dual blades. My final challenge, my final test. We'll see how tough it is, I guess, and then we'll move on from there. But and we'll go with another weapon. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on Tuesday. Peace out.